So if you guys haven't been updated on the Nolan Wells case, they had the funeral on Monday, I think it was. Um, not that we um judge funerals or anything, no shade, but that was probably the worst funeral I've seen. No shade. No shade. But I pray that everything goes well. We find out exactly what happened to Nolan. I pray for the family. I'm sending condolences and healing energy their way. I don't even know if they can begin to heal because there's still questions around the passing of their son. But as far as the funeral is concerned, as a person that throws events, the funeral was terrible. No shade. I'm not trying to be funny, but I expected more from the funeral. Take a listen to Brother Thaddeus.
Is my story. This is my song, praising my risen King and Savior all the day long. Oh, I'll trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. I'll trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never, he'll never fail. He'll fail. He will never fail. I sought the Lord.
Let me be clear. For this funeral to happen in Mississippi, you have the Mississippi Children's Choir, you have the Mississippi Choir, you have, oh my God, Brother Thaddeus, please don't get up on nobody mic no more. No shade. And then if that wasn't bad, no shade, Al Sharpton got up there and was talking about roaches. Like,
I first had my parents had a nice home in Queens, nice middle class home, and Daddy left, and Mom had to move to a tenement in Brownsville. I didn't grow up in Fort Greene like Spike Lee. They were middle class. We was poor. We weren't even poor. We was poor. And we had, Spike don't know nothing about this, but we had roaches.
what?
And I remember I went one night and I went in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Sister had gone to bed, mother had gone to bed. I looked in the kitchen and I saw these roaches all over the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking for the raid. Some of y'all grew up like me, know what raid is.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for the raid to spray the roaches.
Hey,
I ran
Ebony,
and woke up
listen
my
to
son.
Reverend Al Sharpton talk about roaches
And
at
I
Nolan
said,
Wells' funeral.
there's roaches all over the kitchen.
Roaches.
She said, leave me. I said, get up, you got to help me. There's roaches all over the kitchen. She kind of stumbled and come down the hall and hit the switch and fixing her eyes. And when she looked, She said, ain't no roaches in here.
Uh-huh.
I said, no, they were right here. She said, you woke me up. I don't see no roaches. She went back to bed. She was angry. Didn't
Somebody
wanna
already
hear
standing
from
up.
me.
He hasn't even
I
landed
went
the plane
back
yet. Somebody
again
already standing up.
and looked in
I'm
the
trying
kitchen.
to figure out.
Roaches everywhere. I went back and grabbed again. I said, come on, come on. You got to see it. I'm not kidding. She stumbled in. She cut the light on. Roaches was gone. So I'm now in the little hallway trying to figure this out. And I figured it out, that when you cut the light on, when you cut the light on, the roaches run. I did not come to Mississippi to cause no trouble. I come to cut the light on.
Now he did land the plane. But at first, the first time I heard it, I didn't know I didn't know where he was gonna go with that. I never heard nobody make an analogy like that. Later on in the funeral, he put up 50,000. Tyler Perry matched him with another 50,000, and Terrell Owens, I believe, gave another 25, and Quentin Latham went on the record, Funky Dineva, and said that she'll put 5 on it to make it an even 130 for anybody that will come forward and help with a conviction or an arrest if in case this matter was foul play or a crime was committed during the passing of Nolan Wells. So the saga continues. The autopsy report came out, and the front of his neck was not with the body. So that was back in Mississippi. I'm assuming that that's being investigated, because why would they have it? I'm not sure if I would be able to bury my son without his full body not intact, but together. I'm not even sure if I would be able to bury my son not even knowing what happened. But we'll stay tuned for that, and we'll keep you updated with that. This is just a terrible, 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 terrible story. Terrible story drop. Lord have mercy. So they laid Nolan down, and they are picking up the call. And they are calling for answers.